welcome back to You Belong. I hope that your semester has been off to a great start. I know that many of you, this was your first week back, and for some of you, this is actually your second week of the spring semester. Today, our discussion is going to be about the importance of keeping your word as a college student. When you say you're going to do something, it's so important that you're actually keeping your word. Have you heard the phrase that you only get one chance to make a first impression? And that's so true, especially when it comes to be about keeping your word. So when you are telling a friend that you're going to do something for them, or you're telling your professor that you're going to meet them at a certain time, it's really important that you actually honor that commitment that you're making. I've seen a couple of my students who aren't pretty good about keeping their word, and we've worked on some strategies to help them to understand that when you do that, there is a certain impression that you're giving the person that you promised or committed to when you gave your word about something. So for instance, if you are scheduling a meeting with one of your professors or even one of your friends and something comes up and you know that you're not going to meet with them, take the time to give them a call and let them know. Certainly sending a text message, if given enough time, may be an appropriate reaction. But know that your professor or your friends could miss that text message and still be waiting on you. So a phone call becomes a little bit more urgent and something that that person can actually answer to. If this is one of your friends and you know that a text message works for them, go ahead and send that. But don't ever just flake out on the meeting and not attend or connect with them because that other person may think the wrong thing, that maybe you don't care, or that you're just too lazy to show up, or that you even forgot. So take the time to be able to reach out and let the other person know if you're going to be running late or if you can't make it, and also to be able to reschedule. Be mindful of the time of other people. This shows, one, that you actually care, and it's also a level of professionalism, especially when you're talking about with administrators and staff members at your college or university. You want to show them that you are responsible and have responsibility within yourself, and that you understand and appreciate their time as well. Keeping your word is a really important piece of helping you to grow as a successful college student. Keeping your word also goes into making sure you are completing your assignments on time. If you are a president of a club, to be there and commit to what you're doing, because it gives everyone around you a certain impression. You know the person that always shows up late to meetings, or they're really not going to do what they say they're going to do. You know how that feels. And do you really lean on them, or do you really believe that they're actually going to do what they say they're going to do? So don't be that person that no one can depend on. Be that dependable person. Be that person who understands how to commit and be there for others. At the same time, understand how to keep your word to yourself and how to commit to yourself as well. If you're going to take time out for yourself and study, take time out for yourself and relax, really commit to doing that. We see that a lot during the new year when it comes to working out and saying, that's my New Year's resolution and I'm going to work out every day. And some of us have already fallen by the wayside. So understand the importance of keeping your word, doing what you say you're going to do, and committing to it. And if you fall short, or if there's something that happens, know how to reach out to others that it might affect and pick yourself up and go on from there. So just a little bit of advice for you all. Your homework, think about someone that you haven't been as committed to and reach out to them and connect. Finding ways to build that trust back up so that you continue to have a good relationship with others around you. I hope that this message was helpful, And I hope you all have an amazing weekend. Have a great semester this spring semester. And don't forget, you are beautifully and wonderfully made, First Gen, and you belong. Take care. Bye.